A record etched into the folds of time warns of a mind unbroken and a domain untouched. In recap, Renegade Immortal Chapter 1201 Score 1202, Wang Lin's consciousness pierces the veil of the seven-colored realm, confronting a mountain whose peak rejects all intrusion, even fog itself. A divine presence strikes at him with overwhelming force. Yet in that collision, Wang Lin awakens clarity from chaos, bending abandoned Tao intents into a swirling vortex that even a late-stage Nirvana Shatterer hesitates to challenge. As Master Ashen Pine flees, driven by rage and dread, Wang Lin's cunning manifests in a sudden, impossible displacement. An illusionary god furnace, a lightning-fast seal, a trap closing in. The valley trembles, the lost ones scatter, and a black crystal born from the chaos of Tao intents promises power beyond reckoning. Yet amidst this victory, shadows linger. What is the old man guarding, and how far will Wang Lin's pursuit drive the shattered ambitions of those who dare oppose him? A storm of unseen power raged in the void, unseen yet felt by all who dared approach. Listen closely, for this is the tale of a young cultivator who brushed against a domain so pure it made the heavens themselves tremble. Wang Lin's consciousness surged forward, slipping past the three wandering youths, soaring over valleys and cliffs, until his gaze fell upon a solitary mountain peak. This was no ordinary summit. It loomed like a sentinel of the old world. Even the fog, timid and respectful, dared not approach its jagged slopes. Wang Lin's mind neared the peak, and in that instant, a divine sense erupted like a celestial storm. It collided with him with the weight of mountains, a silent roar reverberating through the corridors of his thoughts. Confusion shattered, replaced by sharp clarity. A voice, dark and grave, echoed within his mind. It has been long since a mortal mind has dared tread this pure domain. And then, the power of the mountain itself surged outward, seeking to engulf him. The world around Wang Lin warped. Colors bled and twisted. Even the sacred seven-colored lights recoiled as if in fear. From the mountain, the divine sense morphed into a massive spectral hand, stretching across the void, attempting to seize his essence. Yet Wang Lin was nimble. His mind recoiled, drawing inward as reality itself seemed to liquefy and blur. From the peak emerged a figure, white-haired, his aura vast and ancient. The old man's gaze pierced the void, and with a single motion, his hand smashed forward with the force of thunder. Illusions shattered into nothingness, leaving only raw, trembling space behind. Do you dare conjure mere illusions before me? Since you have brought your presence to my doorstep, you shall stay. His voice rumbled, heavy with authority. This pure domain surpasses the power of the enlightened ones 100-fold. Step by step, the old man advanced, his hand stretching as though it could cover the heavens, its suction twisting the very essence of Wang Lin's mind. But Wang Lin, composed and precise, gathered himself. His consciousness contracted into a phantom form, eyes fixed on the old man. He did not speak. Instead, with a subtle wave of his right hand, he summoned the Tao intents he had abandoned in the seven-colored realm. They surged like a storm, stirring the mist, dimming the rainbow lights, and condensing into a formidable vortex. The old man paused, his eyes narrowing. He had never witnessed such a mind spell, one that could harness such chaos and turn it into form. Wang Lin's words, calm yet commanding, resonated. I am merely comprehending the Tao. I did not intend to disturb fellow cultivators' practice. His body became an orb of swirling Tao, protective and powerful. After a long moment, the old man's expression softened ever so slightly. This once shall pass. Do not repeat it. With a wave of his sleeve, he retreated into the mountain, withdrawing his divine sense. Wang Lin exhaled slowly, his eyes now steeled with cold determination. Surrounded by Tao intents, he returned to his corporeal form in the valley below. A pulse of energy surged through him. With a gesture, the chaotic Taos from all corners of the seven-colored realm converged, forming a dense sphere of black light in his hand. The lost ones outside the valley faltered, confused. The enlightened ones murmured and drifted away. Even the rank 12 fierce beasts roared in disoriented recognition before retreating. Master Ashen Pine, his face as pale as ash, hurriedly withdrew. The black sphere in Wang Lin's hands solidified into a crystal, pulsing with the chaotic energy of countless Tao intents, a treasure of unparalleled power. One misstep, one collapse of this crystal, and even a Nirvana Shatterer's heart of Tao could be sundered. Wang Lin's gaze sharpened. The old man guarding this peak had reason to be cautious. A cultivator of the late Nirvana Shatterer stage, yet solitary, there was more than met the eye. Thoughts flickered of the three young cultivators, one of whom Wang Lin recognized. His mind settled. The mountain, the old man, even this mysterious place. They were connected to the sovereign. He had gained enlightenment from the scripture on the skeleton. With a final deep breath, he consolidated his breakthrough, reaching toward the mid-stage of Nirvana Cleanser. Then, he stepped beyond the valley's rippling restrictions, his gaze locking on the path Master Ashen Pine had taken. Master Ashen Pine fled, fury etched into every line of his face. He had once believed himself ready, healed and vengeful, to strike down the man named Lu. Yet as he drew near, a chill gripped his heart. Amid the swirling, chaotic dows, he was a solitary boat on a storm-tossed sea. Wang Lin's presence pressed on his mind, hinting at new enlightenment and a surging domain that could shatter the strongest defenses. Fear and despair gnawed at him. Should he engage now, death would be certain. With a roar that shook the skies, Ashen Pine abandoned his designs of revenge. "I will not submit. If this realm is to be yours, then take it." He resolved to seal the seven-colored realm, destroy the crack, and trap all within, letting only the fury in his heart find solace. He raced along a path known to him alone, swift and precise, yet as he moved, a shiver ran down his spine. There, in the distance, Wang Lin's figure appeared, radiating killing intent. Wang Lin's hands wove a subtle seal. An illusion of the ancient god furnace shimmered into existence, eyes alight with divine purpose. "Change positions!" His command echoed through the void. In a blink, light engulfed Master Ashen Pine, disorienting him, switching their positions in an instant. Confusion flashed across the older cultivator's face. Before he could react, Wang Lin closed the gap, his right hand pressing into the void, left hand guiding a surge of origin energy. It shot forth like a lightning bolt, unstoppable. 7 blood-nascent souls erupted between Ashen Pine's brows, a dazzling countermeasure against the incoming energy. The impact resonated across the land, shaking mountains and stirring the winds. From a nearby cave, Chen Tianjun emerged, breath caught in awe, witnessing the clash of destinies, the young cultivator's meteoric rise against the fury of an embittered master. A storm of ancient wrath surged through the air, crackling and alive with menace. Lightning split the sky before Master Ashen Pine, a furious specter of power, striking with the same terrifying force as the very first time they had clashed. The heavens themselves seemed to roar as monstrous energy collided with the ocean of origin energy surrounding them, sending shockwaves that twisted the color of the world itself. Wang Lin's eyes burned like twin infernos. With no hesitation, he launched a punch, unleashing the might of an ancient god. From the depths of his being, the colossal illusion of a divine titan emerged, shadowing the battlefield as it struck with him. Thunder and lightning sang in violent harmony as their powers collided, shaking the very foundations of the seven-colored realm. The lightning mark that Master Ashen Pine had summoned shuddered violently, collapsing in a storm of splintered bolts that rained down upon Wang Lin. Viciousness contorted Master Ashen Pine's features. Hatred fueled his spellcasting, his heart wishing for nothing less than Wang Lin's immediate destruction. Thunder and lightning. Wang Lin whispered, a contemptuous smile curling on his lips. His right eye flared with lightning, a swirling vortex forming between his brows. From the depths of his soul, the ancient thunder dragon emerged, roaring into the storm, a primeval lord commanding the skies. Bolts of lightning bent to his will, coalescing into a thunderous lake that enveloped him entirely. Wang Lin stood as a celestial amid boundless thunder, drawing the storm into himself, concentrating its infinite fury into the singularity of his gaze. Even Master Ashen Pine, seasoned and fearsome, turned pale. The sheer audacity, the overwhelming power left him dumbstruck. Nearby, Chen Tianjun's forehead glistened with sweat, his face drained of color, his mind a whirl of disbelief and terror. Wang Lin did not pause. The lightning now etched faintly in his eyes surged forward, arcing toward Master Ashen Pine with lethal precision. The elder cultivator retreated swiftly, hands weaving a spell to summon 7 nascent souls that radiated a ferocious crimson aura, attempting to shield him from the deadly assault. But Wang Lin's breakthrough in his domain had amplified his spellcraft far beyond their previous encounter. As his lightning struck, he reached into his storage space, summoning the legendary seven-colored nail, its brilliance cutting through the chaos like a meteor. The nail screamed through the air, a ray of rainbow-hued vengeance. Blood-red defenses buckled under its might. Even as Master Ashen Pine desperately attempted to counter, a searing pain exploded in his chest. A seven-colored spike pierced through his origin soul, sending waves of panic and madness cascading through him. Wang Lin seized the moment, placing his hand upon the elder's wounded soul. Extracting memories and power as Ashen Pine's mind spiraled into frenzied despair, blood-red veins spread like wildfire across the cultivator's body as he roared in anguish before collapsing into a single pulsating blood bead. The bead rose into the sky, its light swallowing the heavens, the world dimming beneath its ominous glow. Wang Lin's heart remained steady. This was the first time he wielded the seven-colored nail, and now he witnessed its full, terrifying potential, the ability to strip life and sanity in an instant. The blood bead, however, held a mysterious will. It struggled, a tempest of energy, trying to resist him. The heaven-defying bead within Wang Lin's origin soul reacted, drawing the blood bead inward, sealing its fury and absorbing its power. The seven-colored nail reformed in his hand, humming with unspoken menace. Turning, Wang Lin's gaze fell upon Chen Tianjun, who had watched the slaughter of Master Ashen Pine in disbelief. Fear and awe danced across his face as he instinctively retreated a few steps. "Brother Lu's power shakes the heavens," he admitted, his voice trembling yet filled with respect. "Master Ashen Pine's cruelty brought us here. It is fortunate that you ended his life. You have done what justice demanded." Wang Lin inclined his head slightly, acknowledging Chen Tianjun. The younger cultivator quickly explained, his words tumbling out with urgency. He had tried to leave the seven-colored realm, but was trapped, assaulted by a monstrous beast that left him gravely wounded. He had stumbled upon this place to heal. Wang Lin's voice was calm as he noted, escaping a rank 12 beast must not have been simple. Chen Tianjun, anxious, confessed his expertise with fierce beasts had barely saved him. Wang Lin held no grudge, nor did he covet any treasures Chen Tianjun possessed. As he prepared to depart, the young cultivator hesitated, then blurted out his plea. "Fellow cultivator Lu, did you find a way to leave when you searched Master Ashen Pine's soul?" His voice betrayed hope and fear intertwined. Wang Lin pondered briefly, then nodded, silently confirming. Chen Tianjun's relief was palpable, his respect deepening as he clasped his hands in earnest appeal. "If you can take me with you, I will follow any condition. I can also gather origin crystals from the countless fog beasts here. At least 100 beasts and countless crystals. I risk it all for your promise to bring me out." Wang Lin, moved by the sincerity and courage in Chen Tianjun, handed him a jade token, a silent agreement. "After collecting the crystals, send me word." Without another word, he turned and vanished into the horizon, leaving Chen Tianjun alone but hopeful, the jade clutched like a lifeline. In the quiet of the valley, Wang Lin returned to his secluded cave. Origin crystals surrounded him, energy humming and swirling. He reinforced protective seals, absorbing the origin energy in a torrent that pushed him ever closer to the mid-stage of Nirvana Cleanser. Danger was all around, yet the potential here was unparalleled. From Master Ashen Pine's memories, he gleaned hints of untapped power, artifacts, and allies. 3 from the Outer Realm who held knowledge he desperately needed. The legends of the Outer Realm loomed large. The primal star system, vaster than all heaven, brilliant void, summoned river, and the cloud sea combined, holding secrets and powers beyond imagination. Within a hidden palace of the primal star system, 7 colored lights hovered mysteriously, each enclosing a jade inscribed with names of legendary figures. Qing Shui, All-Seer, Master Zhongshuan, Taoist Water, Sima Mo, Master Ashen Pine. As Wang Lin's actions echoed across realms, the jade bearing Master Ashen Pine's name shattered, time itself bending backward before reassembling, now inscribed with the name Wang Lin. A voice murmured, ancient and cryptic, "In the land of the Tao seed, the Tao spirit shall awaken. Let this soul guide its birth." The words whispered across the stars, a prophecy threading Wang Lin's destiny to the unfolding cosmic tapestry. In the 7-colored realm, the white-haired old man seated upon the mountain lifted his gaze toward the sky. Behind him, a cave emanated 7-colored light, from which mournful wails arose. Slowly, he nodded, as if acknowledging the turning of fate itself, the rise of a new force that would shape the heavens and the earth alike.